Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Omotech 360. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to do a clean install of Windows 11 on your computer using a USB drive. If this is your first time coming to this channel, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and notification button to get videos like this whenever I drop any. Hope you're excited. I'm excited, so let's get going. I'm going to go into the process now. I'm going to download the ISO file for Windows 11. So this process is the process of downloading the ISO file. So I'm going to my browser, I'm going to a particular website, I'm going to download it. So follow my step. Website that I'm going to put the link on my description is on the description below. You can just click on it and download. So you type in Windows 11. Type in Windows 11. It's going to give you this. Click on the first one and scroll down where you see the download 64-bit. You can decide to search for Windows 11 32-bit. You can download. Although this is not the official Windows 11 iOS file, but it's compatible for so many computers, and you can try that. I've already started the download. What I'm going to do is just to click on my resume download to resume this download. It's just approximately 4.847 gig. So another software you're going to download is what we call Rufus. You're going to download the Rufus software. Click on Rufus, then click on the first link on Google, then call rufus.ie. Then you're going to come down here, scroll down, click on the first one on the download link here. It's going to give you the option to download. It's just 1 megabyte, 1.36 MB. Then you click on download. So it has finished. So let's wait for our iOS to finish. I'm going to fast forward this video. Depending on your internet connection, the download can be fast, can be slow. So depending on your internet connection. So I'm going to fast forward this download. It has downloaded successfully 4.84 gig. So what you're going to do is you're going to mount it on our USB drive that I've showed you earlier on, this particular USB drive that I've shown you. So what you can do is insert it on your computer. Insert it on your computer. Insert it on your computer and ensure that it is mounted. It is mounted. I have a 16 gig. It's 16 gig, but here showing 14 gig anyway. Probably there's a hidden partition, so that doesn't matter. So since I've already downloaded the iOS file, which is this, and I have my Rufus downloaded, let me go to my download folder. On my download folder, I'm going to find the Rufus that I download on the programs. Okay, this is Rufus. So I'm going to run my Rufus software and click on yes. It's going to pop up. So when it pop up, when you see the device is showing 16 gig RAM, which I just inside on the computer is mounted. So I'm going to select the ISO file to make it bootable. So let me go to the download and locate the ISO. I can use the method of drag and paste here, or I can use the method of selecting. Yes, any method. So ensure that everything is intact here. You don't have to select anything. Make it on GPT, UEFI, non-CSM. Make sure every setup here is okay. Then you click on start. So this particular process, let me remove this because there's a computer that will require this TPM error. Select this in order to remove that. For Windows 11, there's high level of security, and so click on OK. So it's going to take some time for it to be done. Click on allow, which is okay. It's going to take some time, probably some few minutes, in order to finish making it bootable. After this process has finished, it's going to tell you to open it. So when you are done, then we'll go to the process of installing the Windows 11 on our computer. So I'm going to fast forward this particular process. Okay, now we have finished downloading it, and the next thing we're going to do right now is to locate the file that we have downloaded. The download was completed. This is the ISO file for the Windows 11, and this is my Rufus software that I told you earlier on that I downloaded. So we're going to run the Rufus software. Yeah, it has come up. So we're going to input our USB drive. We're going to input our USB drive on the computer. So I'm inputting it right now. So it sounds like it has dictated it. So as you can see, it has changed here. 16 gig has been imputed. So the next thing we're going to do is that we're going to drag our ISO file to this boot selection and ensure that everything is okay. Click on start. ensure that it is on remove requirement for 4 gig RAM and secure boot. I'm going to click on OK. So this process is going to take a while as it's doing it. So let me just give it a while. When it is completed, we're going to insert it on the next computer to install the Windows 11 on it. Okay, now we are done with installing the OS on the flash drive. So I'm going to remove it from this computer and insert it on this particular computer that I want to install the Windows 11 on. So basically we have different BIOS, like boot system for different computer. This is an EliteBook HP, and just like other computers where you have Lenovo and the Toshiba, and they have different boot order. But for HP, whenever you want to boot, you start with the F9 function. So you use the F9 function, you tap it quickly, you say it will take you to the boot device option. So when you take it to the boot device option, we're going to select our USB drive, which is the QCR. I select the QCR transmit memory, so we select and I hit the enter button. So okay, it's showing us that BIOS legacy boot error of UEFI only media. So what happened here is that this device is built on the legacy UEFI, so we need to change the boot to UEFI. Let me use the Control or Delete function, and now hit the F9 button again. So we're going to use the external USB hard drive, and we have the USB hard drive. Let me use the external USB hard drive. I guess this is where the UEFI option came from. So as you can see, it's reading from the flash. It has taken it. This is not the legacy boot, but the UEFI boot. So it will give you two different options. You have the UEFI and you have the legacy boot. So let's give it some few minutes. We're going to take us where to select the appropriate window to install. Depending on your processor around, the boot may differ. So here we're going to select my English is English language. Hit the hit button. So English and United States. Click on next and click on install. So it's going to take us to the different devices, which is the hard drives on the computer that we're going to select. So I'm going to select the Windows 11 Pro because I like using the 11 Pro. It has a lot of functions and a lot of securities to fix in some bugs on the operating system. So you select this, click on next, and I want to really format it. There are two options. You can decide to leave it, you can decide to format, but I want to delete all the partitions. I want to delete all the partitions. I don't need anything on the drive. Let me delete this recently. So I'm left with this. So I'm going to click on install. You see, I've already bypassed the security option that will ask me for the TPM 2.0 not supported because I use Zerofos to boot it. You see, we are done. Now we have